Hello everybody, my name is Fix. It's been a month, but yeah. I was gonna record or talk about the Italian Grand Prix, but I decided against it. Mainly because of busyness. But anyway, you guys read the title? Today we're gonna be testing the 4 different modes on Big Bang Pegasus or Cosmic Pegasus, however you want to call it. I got this about 2 months ago. I got this along with 3 others. Actually, all 3 Pegasus: Samurai, Galaxy, and Storm. But today we're gonna test them. I'm gonna do a couple bays, do a couple battles, mainly against defense types. Of course, once down to type and do a couple and these are the Pegasus. So first of all, we have the like stock form. I'm pretty sure this is just normal attack mode. So go shoot and 3, 2, 1. Try to observe like the what we'll be looking for is how far. I'll do this as well in the slingshot stadium I got. Okay, so it can kind of hit it up to about here. So also I'm launching at a different angle, so big hits. No way, I hit the box this is recording on because I have this recorded on the SPS Battle Reboot kicks in, but I don't want to, knock it off, so yeah. Anyway, flex a little, but I can really take him out. We'll do this against Assault. This is technically the Hazard rank, so maybe slightly a little less. It does have the 45 WD though, so basically the equivalent. Maybe slightly lighter, but I don't know. So I did a test on my heaviest combo. Turns out I can get 69 grams out of combining 3 different parts. Samurai Griffin with a metal face bolt. Or metal... Okay, so there's nothing really much. Metal face bolt plus final reboot. That's pretty cool. So, I'm going to switch over. Actually, I should have just been recording for that entirely, but I guess... Now, do so here we go. You may notice this isn't exactly acting like a sharp tip or I don't know why they say it's spike tip. I say sharp, but what was it? That's because my first actual stadium, before I had even the simple slingshot one, I had one of the like cheap ones which kind of the driver, and we're gonna do Storm Pegasus thing. Ah shoot, final reboot didn't want to kick in. Also, but yeah, it turned off a lot of my drivers, so like versus my so-called stamina mode of my turbo spring and turbo surprise, and it didn't even act like it anymore. It's just a flat circle. So yeah. Okay. So there's not really much to record there. Next up, we're gonna head up into the upper mode, it's called. So this will be right here. And we moved over to the right. So now, one thing I did record though, especially, yeah, I'll switch back over. I'm using that really more for the attack bases. Bays. I know technically he is an attack type, but yeah. One thing I'm noticing is a lot of the attacks aren't exactly as strong. It's kind of like the Barrage mode. I've been messing around with this a lot. Alright, next up, let's go on to Perseus or Destroyer. But Daniel Ricciardo's window did. I was a bit mad. No, I'm like, I'll be fine if Ricardo wins. He's not P2 or something like that. Since of course, him and Hamilton both made contact and everything like that. Do I think? I think it should have been rather, like, as a Verstappen fan, I'd say it was partially his fault. Okay, but at the same time, if that's penalized, but not the turn 1 chase in one, I don't think he should have been penalized either way. But at the end of the day, I mean, 3 places isn't exactly that much. Yeah, maybe, but he really has to get a good launch off the beginning of the race, and ultimately could, I don't think I'll see as much, but from what we're seeing here currently, I don't think really this is doing much. It's more of like a mini Barrage mode, just without the little, like, smash ring or the PC press. Okay, back over to this. But there we go. So one thing I noticed is my Galaxy Pegasus is really, like, it's R squared F compared to the Samurai's is a lot different. It's like not as sticky, I guess you could say. It doesn't act like it acts more like a plastic R squared F rather than more like a squared F, a squared flat instead of the rubber. Might as well not even beat it. So, but, I mean, it still is. But all right, next. All right. Now, we're going to head on to the, do I go with, yeah, let's go with Barrage mode. Okay, so we'll change the PC frame. Now, we're here, so now, you see right here, the red is now moved over, plus you also have that there. Just from the top, it looks like that. And, yeah, there we go. I should have done this from the beginning. Proof of it actually being in the mode, but let's use Storm first. Yeah, I'm really glad at least Ricardo won. I mean, at the beginning of the year we were kind of writing him off, but now look at him, and my man's got his mojo back. He posts on Instagram, I never left. Well, amen to that, man. Okay, so not really much, to be honest. This is anything like in the anime isn't much, but it gives off attacks from what I remember without Perseus. It gives off attacks without like losing much stamina. It's not exactly the most powerful, but this is not proven to be the same. This against Perseus. But yeah, if Ricciardo can pull this, I think, yeah, definitely Ferrari and McLaren will be a definite big spicy combo or competition. We won't just have, Red Bull versus Mercedes, rather so. George got another P9. Well, not another, but yeah. Still got more points than the Williams. Is amazing. Of course, he's not going to Mercedes, and oh man, I felt bad for Bottas because he's a good driver. The only thing that actually the team allow, the only time he's allowed to do good, if anything, is whenever whenever Hamilton's not in the race. So finally, the final one we haven't used, well, there we go, Smash mode. So that's moved in, that's moved over there. So there we go. Proof of Smash mode. All right, here we go. So then this should be powerful. From the way it's looking against Percy's, at least, yeah. The most powerful one. Ooh, good hit, good hit. It sends him up to the yellow curve. Curve a grande. It's in a grande nerve. From Lewis Hamilton. Ha ha ha, you fool. You left one big hole in your offensive. Okay, so. Oh, that was not a good launch, but. Ooh, yeah, big hits. Big hits. Pegasus wins. Alright, final one in the stadium. I feel like more Pegasus is getting, is more of the defense type rather than the attack type because of the fact, like this W square, not the W, the WD is, you know, kind of aggressive because yeah, that's one of the rapidy parts I got. I'm pretty sure I got off that the quad, quad, what's it called, or something like that. When I got it back in like March, I think, or last year, so this is one of the parts I decided to put on it. But anyway. Okay. Strong Pegasus. Yeah, one of the things that I forgot to mention, I've been gone, is the fact that, like, high school started last week for me, and now I'm in cross country plus marching band, stuff like that, and I also have 2 honors classes. Ultimately, it's very tough, to say the least. So yeah, I think there's definitely a better way to test this, but from what I'm going to use personally is just the Barrage mode, because I feel like that's the best, in my opinion. I think really Smash Mode actually did make somewhat of a difference, because, you know, whenever it was battling, like, Archer and Destroyer, you could see the difference. And I mean, but I think, to be honest, it's really just down to more of preference. Me personally, I think I prefer the Barrage mode, so let's do one more or 2 more, just so you guys can see. This is my Galaxy Pegasus. Not bad. I think you'll be able to see a bit of a difference in the performance. But yeah, this last bit, real quick, I'm about to do, it's just really more of just a show off, I guess. But what was it? Okay, so I doubt you can really see much of a difference here on the W squared. Or R squared F, sorry. But, jeez, the paint on Storm has gone away quick. I guess sometime about a month or 2, I guess that's to be expected, but I'll taste pretty much more. So, let me just quickly switch stadiums real quick. This is Samurai with its, of course, red R squared F. Let me try it one more time. Okay, and here is the. You see the difference in performance? It's like going that way, stuff like that. And one more. Try to launch it the same way. Yeah, it does doesn't sound like rubber. It doesn't feel like rubber. They feel like two different things. It feels different than the rubber on Big Bang, on Storm. You get the gist. But I don't know. Galaxy Pegasus may have came different, but I don't care. I'll just use the R² from Samurai at one point. But anyway, I want to say I'm back. I don't want to say I'm not. But hope you all enjoyed. If you guys have any recommendations for a video, please let me know. And hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like if you enjoy my content. By the way, I upload really just whenever I want to. I don't just have a schedule, so I can, upload one day, the next, and then follow that. Or I could just not upload for a month like I did. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any video suggestions, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.